Hi, I'm Eric Naso, and I wanted to share with you my follow focus that I got here. This is a Trusmt, and I believe that's the name of the company, and I'm not really sure. I tried finding out, and a few people pronounce it a couple different ways. So I'm going to go with Trusmt. This one is model NF1, and it has the only difference between all the models that they sell, which they sell them all on eBay, by the way. That's the only way you can get them. Is the rail mount, different types of rail mounts. The NF1 has this type of rail mount. There's not a slide in. It's not a, it doesn't have any of the articulated arm. The articulated arm I had a problem with, and actually behind that there's a story. I ordered the NF4 originally, and I couldn't get that articulated arm to lock in place. It would constantly come loose. As I'm pulling focus, it would lose contact with the lens gear, and that drove me crazy. So I emailed them, and we worked something out. I was actually thinking about just sending it back, but I said, look, let's work it out. We split the cost of shipping, and they sent me this whole entire unit here. So I think that was fair. It made a huge difference. It actually turned something that I couldn't use into a very usable product. It is smooth like butter, really nice, no problems with that. I haven't had any backlash issues at all. So, I'm not going to say zero backlash, but it works really well. That's a non-issue. The hard stops, really nice feature, especially for you DSLR shooters. That is, makes it a big deal to get those shots locked on two different positions. And I shoot mainly with cine lenses, so I have a lot more, play than the still lenses have. And but the hard stops, because I do pull my own focus most of the time, like 99.9999% of the time, and having the hard stops just takes the worry out of it for me. I know I have my talent start here, they start there, they come to the camera, and if I can just get nail the focus in between those two spots, I'm golden. And it's wonderful. I wouldn't buy a follow focus that didn't have hard stops. That's how important it is for me, no matter what lenses I'm using. It does come with only one of these wheels here, one pitch. So that's it. You just have to make that work. And I guess that's okay. I haven't really found it, needing a smaller one or a larger one. It also came with some lens gears, a full set, like 4 for different size lenses. And that's come in handy. I've used it on a few still lenses when I shoot with them. And that's great. It's nice to have. The price was, they fluctuate anywhere from like $260 to $300 or $400. So it just depends. They have sales all the time. You just got to watch it. Right now, the NF4 was $389 and the NF1 was $285. So you can get this exact unit today for $285 on eBay. I like it a lot. And I think it paid for itself really fast. I was renting follow focuses for shoots. When I got lens packages, I'd rent a lens package, and I know you just add in a follow focus. And so I'm like, hey, pull it out. And they charged me less. And this thing paid for itself because, even $300, $400, that's just really inexpensive. So in this case, sometimes you can say, oh, you get what you pay for. I got a lot more for my money on this. It's really nice. So, okay, that's it. Just thought I'd share my thoughts on this follow focus. And if you're interested in picking one up, they're on eBay. You can just Google Trusmt, Trusmt. And again, I highly recommend the NF1 over the NF4. Just that articulating arm design didn't work too well for me.